Oh, here we are at Mrbuckaroonie. It's one of the tourist buses going past. Mrbuckaroonie's probably one of the main resorts or the main areas on Fraser. It's on the eastern side. It's about everything you need here. Very well stocked general store, ice, supermarket. $1.99 a litre for diesel and ULP, so it's a bit cheaper than up north where we're staying. It was $2.20 a litre up there. Up there, nice bakery, bread, pies, all that type of stuff. You can actually book in and stay in some pretty flash accommodation at Mrbuckaroonie. So if you want to do it in style, you still have access to the beach and everything. Have a look at Mrbuckaroonie. It's you know, there's some accommodation over there. You can see like a A-frame type stuff. Little pizzas, they sell pizzas and everything up there. So yeah, if you don't want to rough it, Mrbuckaroonie's the go. Alright, we've just driven down from Cathedral Beach down to Mrbuckaroonie this morning, refueled, $1.99 a litre at Mrbuckaroonie for both ULP and diesel. And we're now heading inland. This is the way I came over from Kingfisher Bay. We're heading back inland, and today we're going to do Central Station and Lake Mackenzie, so we'll show you around there when we get there. As I said, roads, inland roads, a little bit bumpy, but they're quite compact, so fairly easy going. Lake Mackenzie, we've arrived. Toilet's there, so you can go to the toilet before you go down to the lake, and a little bit of a walk to get down here. And it's all paved and that, as you can see. Alright, here's the final little bit of the walk down to Lake Mackenzie. There's about 40 something freshwater lakes on Fraser Island from memory. Not a real sunny day today, but you can see, absolutely beautiful. We're going in shortly. It's a great place for the kids, nice and shallow on the edge there. Certainly one of the most popular places on Fraser Island to come and spend the day. Not a real nice day today. It's a little bit windy and a bit overcast, but anyway, still get a good idea of the lake and what it looks like. If you got the kids, make sure you bring things to float on, blow up tubes, anything like that. Spend the whole day down here. As you see, tourist bus just arrived. It's a popular spot. Bit chilly today. Bit of wind around, so it's not as warm as you'd like, but still beautiful place to come. Alright, Mr. Dingo just went past. There he is. I couldn't get the camera on quick enough for him. Right, this is Central Station, guys. Give you a quick look around. There's, as I said, it's where the Used to do the logging. Used to have trains and everything over here in the old days for the logging industry. Obviously doesn't exist anymore, but heaps of picnic areas. There are camping grounds at Central Station. You can't camp right here, but there are camping grounds. There's dingoes around. We just saw one on the way in. Got toilets there. It's an old logger's hut that they've probably done up, I'd say. Nice and cool through here, such big trees and that, heaps of shade. Can be stinking hot down at the beach and nice and cool in here because of all the shade and that. But yeah, beautiful picnic areas and heaps of hiking trails too on the way around. There's hiking trails all the way around Fraser Island, so if you're into your hiking, you can keep yourself occupied for a couple of weeks over here. So there's a beautiful area, Central. Certainly worth a look. Another big old tree here. We'll go down and get a photo of the kids standing in the tree. Central Station, there's massive trees around here. What a big cubby house, William. I don't know how high that used to be, but it snapped off up there, but it used to be a massive tree by the looks. Just one little walks you can do. Central Station. What's that? Mrbuckaroonie Creek or something, I think they said.
Eli Creek.
Is that Eli, is it?
No, it's Mrbuckaroonie.
Is it? Oh, sorry.
Look how clear that water is.
Oh, it's
beautiful.
Amazing, isn't it?
Mm. Well, this little track goes for about 1.8 kilometres along this creek. It's one of the little walks you can do. Goes down to some other bit of a forest with large trees and that in it. But yeah, nice and cool in here. It's beautiful. Here we go. This could be untidy. Out, Will. Here we go. He's going to test the vine out.
Pretty strong, huh?
This one, Mrbuckaroonie Creek, that runs through Central Station, actually I believe runs, I don't know where its source is, somewhere in the middle of the island, and it runs all the way out to the west side of Fraser. And it's actually where one of the barges from Harvey Bay lands the vehicles there, Mrbuckaroonie Creek, if that's how you pronounce it. But geez, it's only shallow, there's a lot of water flowing down there. So there must be a lot of water underneath this island. Okay, we've just had our good day at Lake Mackenzie and Central Station, and we're heading north up along the east beach. We've been pretty lucky since we've been here. We've got the low tides in the morning and late afternoon, so we've had nice hard beaches in the afternoon for our trips home, which has been really good. So anyway, we'll plan what we're going to do tomorrow around the campfire tonight. As you can see here, thinking of doing this, $75 for a 15-minute flight, and I think I'm going to do it. Depends on whether the grandkids want to have a go, but yeah, be a good way to see Fraser, I think. Anyway, Time for a beer. Alright guys, as you can see, I'm got the iPad mounted on the windscreen, and I've using HEMA maps with the Bad Elf GPS, so it tells me exactly where I am on Fraser Island. Really handy for the inland tracks and that, you know exactly where you are. Right, I just come across Eli Creek and we've struck it lucky. It's low tide, so we'll be able to get across. I'm just in two-wheel drive, so that's all we need. But yeah, high tide, you won't get across here. Anyway, we'll go across and keep going. Yeah, it's up, yeah. As I said in previous clip, make sure you judge the tides.